guys, welcome to my channel Simply Pallavi. Today I want to discuss about anxiety and anxiety related mental disorders, because this is something which we all are going through in our everyday lives. We are getting anxious, we are getting stressed over minor to major issues, over silly to serious issues, and we have to actually categorize that how much energy we need to deviate to some event or to some situation or to some persons. Also we need to realize that excessive of anything is causing extreme harm to us, especially when it comes to the mental health. And since we are not taking our mental health seriously, it is giving us the physical health trouble also. So without any delay, let's start today's topic about anxiety and anxiety related mental disorders. So what is anxiety? In a very simpler term, if I would like to explain, anxiety is our body's very natural response to the fear or to the unexpected event which is going to happen tomorrow or maybe sometime later. It is that fear, that stress, that worry which we take in because we aren't sure what is going to happen tomorrow. In one of the videos before, I have said, I guess somewhere, that since as a human we have a tendency to control everything, and since we cannot control our future, we are not aware absolutely what is there in the future, so we tend to have stress, we tend to have more anxiety about what is going to happen tomorrow. I'm so sorry, tomorrow, not yesterday. So that's how it gives us a lot of anxiety, and anxiety turns into a disorder when it lasts for more than 6 months medically. What happens is, little anxiety, little stress, little fear, a little doses of everything is actually good for us, because it lets us prepare ourselves for the future. It lets us making ourselves competent enough for handling the situation which is going to happen sooner in our near future. But when such anxiety, such stress takes a load over us, takes a control over us instead of us controlling it, then it turns out to be a mental disorder. And there can be a range of mental disorder, but I'm going to share it few only with you, which are very general, which we are aware of also, but we never take them very seriously. But they are the serious concerns for us, for our mental health, for our physical health also, because if our mind is not working properly, our physical health will also go down. The first one is generalized anxiety disorder, GAD. It is an anxiety disorder in which actually I should say, you are worried or anxious about anything or everything around you. It may be because of you, maybe because of somebody else, maybe because of your neighbor, maybe your miles apart neighbor or family relatives, but you are anxious about everything, from these silly issues to the serious issues in your life. Maybe your neighbor didn't turn up today to meet you as their regular routine, so you are worried, you are anxious, and anxious to an extent that your pulse rate is getting higher, your BP maybe is not normal, your heartbeat is going up and down, you are sweating, sweaty hands, shaky hands also. The extent where your body starts giving you symptoms that you are going out of sync. So if that state happens with you, and if that consistently happens with you, or if that consistently happening with you, then I guess you need to consult for a medical help, because that's very important for you in the future. The second is social anxiety disorder, SAD. Here you are having complete distress when you are about to go to any gathering, public gathering. It may be of your family members also, but you getting perturbed going out of your home. You're only and only comfortable with yourself all alone. Having family members around yourselves, public speaking, kitty parties, official parties, even at the work also. More than 2 or 3 people if surrounds you, you are getting uncomfortable. The symptoms would be the same, maybe little different also. You get violent suddenly, you get stressed out, you are freaking out unnecessary. So if that is also happening, that may be because of your SAD issue, social anxiety disorder. Maybe you're not very willing to be with the people around you, and that also may cause lot of problems for you in the future if you continue to have a same sort of behavior in the public. Of course, you'll be out from the social gatherings, people will start avoiding you because you are suddenly misbehaving or abruptly behaving with them. So that may also be possible. So if that does happen, so better to consult with somebody. A lot of therapies are available now, a lot of psychologists, psychiatrists, life coaches, NLP coaches are here to help you out, so you can seek out the help from the people. The third is post trauma stress disorder, PTSD. It's one of the severe cases where you had a previous you had some experiences or traumatic experiences in your life or very close to you, maybe an accident, a death, or some assault, anything which has shaken you up completely, and their triggers are still there around you in your body. Whenever you see anything coming close to that experience, you start getting panicked, you start getting anxious, and you start getting those symptoms again. Your body starts their defense mechanism to help you, to let you know that that event may occur again. Mostly the children have it, the kids especially at a very younger age. If they have seen something which gives a blow to their emotional health, their mental health, they may develop this PTSD later. And the adults also who had gone through a serious traumatic experience in their life, that can also have this in any stage of their lives. The fourth is obsessive compulsive disorder, OCD. It's one of the common disorders also, not so serious yet very serious, because we get a compulsive behavior disorder when we do something out of the sheer thought of doing it. Maybe our body doesn't want it, maybe the situation doesn't demand it, but since we are so obsessed doing it because of that anxiety trigger which we had, we not tend to do everything what we feel like satisfying our anxiety issue at that point of time. OCD may relate to the smallest things, to cleaning up the utensils, because you are a cleaning freak. That gives you an anxiety if there is little dirt, little mess around your home. Mostly women do have it. And security OCD also, when you are doubting the doors, the latches of your home, that if they are locked or not, or you may try to open them in all the possible ways just to be sure that it is actually locked. Now, any behavior of yours which may look illogical for the others, but you are doing it because of that sheer thought of controlling your anxiety, that may give you a fear or stress later. So that's it, guys. These are the 4 mental disorders which are related to anxiety, and the anxiety leads to these disorders, I should say like this, because in any which ways excess of anything is not good, and so as the anxiety. Though little anxiety, little stress do help us to prepare for the next event, but if that anxiety is controlling over us instead of the other wise, I guess it's time for us to take a medical help, to talk to our friends or family who can be a source of a motivation for us, and we can work on such issues either with them, I should say, or with the medical help, professional help. As I've said before, there are a lot of therapies available now. Online also you can go for a lot of coaches. Online coaches are here so that you can seek out their help, their guidance to control your anxiety issues, and thus live a better, a healthy and a happier life. And that's what the motto is, I guess. And I hope this video will give you a little little idea about your mental health. And if you guys have any of these issues, these symptoms, or if your family members, friends have these symptoms, please don't hesitate to seek out the help. It is very important for our mental health. Till then guys, stay happy, stay indoors. If going out, please wear a mask on. It's very important. There's going to be a new trend now. And keep watching my videos. Don't forget to subscribe. Yeah, don't forget to subscribe my video. And till then, take care. Bye bye. See you again.